I'm working on a step motor on Nissan Maxima. This right here saved me more than $2,000. They say need a transmission if you got engine code P117 or p1778. It worked for any Nissan. They'd tell you to replace the transmission. But all you gotta do is order this part right here called a step motor and change it out. And it's inside the transmission. I already got started taking it apart, but all you gotta do is unscrew your transmission pan. It's a size 10. You undo all these bolts. I already got started taking mine apart. I already drained it. I'm gonna put new CVT fluid in. I'm gonna clean my transmission filter. And I already got started taking mine apart. But I don't got nobody to hold the phone, so I'm probably gonna stop this video in a little bit. Now I have to get my transmission pan apart. I will record it again. I already drained my transmission fluid. And all you gotta do is change out your step motor. It's a common problem that Nissans have. It worked for Nissan Altima, Sentra, Maximum, Road. Don't matter about the years. That all you gotta do is change out that step motor. They're gonna tell you need a whole new transmission, but you don't. I'll show you how to do it, because I done changed one out on another car. And I saved her a whole lot of money. I must hold my phone right here. I'm about to undo these bolts on this transmission pan. It's a size 10. I already drained my transmission fluid. All you gotta do is just take off the transmission pan. I done already took a few of these bolts out. I got started before I was recording. And then you take off the transmission pan, and it's real easy to change out. But while I got my transmission pan down, you might as well put a new filter in, or you can clean it. Make sure you do not lose none of your bolts. Make sure you do not lose your bolts. You gotta keep them. I thought I drained most of my fluid out. I guess I didn't. I thought I had it all out, but oh well. I'm putting new CVT fluid in, so it don't matter about it leaking out. It's gonna take about 4 to 5 quarts to fill it up. I recommend you get your CVT fluid from Nissan. I wouldn't go to Walmart, AutoZone. I get it direct from Nissan. I ordered my valve body on eBay for the step motor. I mean, not the valve body. I ordered the step motor on eBay. I paid $18 for it. Got it shipped within 3 days. Trying to let some of this stuff drip out. I thought I already drained most of it. Apparently I didn't get it all out, but I'm gonna put new fluid in it. While I got my transmission pan down. I'm gonna clean my transmission filter. You can clean it or you can buy a new one. I'm just gonna clean my transmission filter and put the new step motor on. and then it should be driving good and the engine light should go off. My engine code was on for p1778, but this step motor code is also for p117 and p1178 on any Nissan. This will save you over thousands of dollars by changing this one little part out. You can order the whole valve body, but I would just order the step motor. I did it for my friend's car. She had a 2010 Nissan Altima. They told her she needed a whole new transmission, but she really didn't. I ordered her step motor for her. I charged the $350 in all to put it on, taking it off and cleaning her old transmission filter. And she ordered a new one. Clean my phone up. Alright, this is what it looked like after you take off your transmission pan. I'm gonna let this stuff drip out a little bit. I thought I drained it out earlier. I'm about to take off my transmission filter. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna unscrew all these bolts right here. That's your transmission filter will come off. I wish I had somebody to hold the phone for me. This is the step motor right here. It's a size 10 right there. And then you need an Allen wrench to do the other one. I don't know the size of it, but I got Allen wrenches. But all I'm gonna do is I'm about to take out this transmission filter. I'm gonna clean it, put a new one on. Not a new one, I'm gonna clean it, put my oven back, and that's the step motor right there. This is what that is. I'm about to take this off, put the new one on, and that right there gonna save you a whole bunch of money. Don't buy a new transmission, just change out your step motor or get the whole valve body. So now I'm taking apart it's only 2 screws for the step motor. It's real easy. I have to get the transmission pan down. I'll use these Allen wrench because you gotta unscrew one with an Allen wrench or an Allen key, whatever you call it. I don't know that size of it, but it just unscrews. It's really easy to do. You don't need to take it to no shop. I'm in my backyard working. Just make sure you do not lose no screws. You don't gotta take it to no special mechanic. You can do it yourself. All you need is a size 10 and a Allen wrench key. And then the step motor will come off. I'm gonna put a I put a new CVT fluid in. It's gonna hold about 4 to 5 quarts. Make sure you do not lose your screws. And then that's the step motor right here. It's real easy to do. It's really easy. I'm about to take this one off. This the old one. And I got my new one. Put the new step motor in. It's real easy to do. It's very easy. My wrench. I'll put this one on first. We do the Allen wrench key first. It's real easy. If you had 2 people, it'd make your job a whole lot easy. I like working on transmissions, no. I know how to, but I don't like to. I took them apart, I took them out. I do motor swaps and all. I just don't like working on transmissions. Make sure you got your bolts tight. Then got the new step motor in. Now I'm about to take off my transmission filter. I might as well clean it while I got it down, or I'll put a new one in while I got put new fluid in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out and clean it. You can clean it with some brake cleaner. Before you put it back in, make sure you let it dry for like 2 hours if you're cleaning it. If you put a new one in, just put it on and close up the transmission pan. Put your new fluid in. I don't recommend you putting old fluid back in it. Don't save it, just put new fluid in. The fluid is a little expensive. It's like $20 a bottle. That CVT stuff ain't cheap. Man. Wish I had my electric drill charged. Goddamn bastard did. Make sure you do not lose your screws. But 9 times out of 10, they're gonna tell you need a new transmission. You don't need it. You can order your new step motor online, or you could go to the junkyard and get one. I don't recommend you getting it from the junkyard because you don't know how many miles it have on it. I just buy a brand new one on eBay like how I did. I did this before for a friend. I got a Nissan Altima, same setup, same way. Altima, Nissan Maximum, Sentra, Roll all on the same. I changed my friends out on her Altima about a little over a year ago. Her engine coat was on for p1777. It acted like it didn't want to go. They told her she needed a new transmission. I said, no, you don't. I know about those CVT transmissions. Changed it out. She been good ever since then. The car ain't been acting up for her. Oh, hell, I dropped it. But if you need other help, I recommend you subscribe to my channel. I upload stuff about cars a lot. You can shoot me a message if you need help or a comment. I'll try to help you the best I can. But other than that, you don't need a transmission unless you know your transmission is bad. Like if it's got, like, when you take your transmission pan down, if you got like pieces grind up in your transmission fluid when you drained it out, if you got like wire coming in your fluid, if you got like bits of metal in it, then you need a new transmission. If you don't see no bits of metal inside your transmission fluid when you drain it, or whatever you do, take it out, or just dump the transmission fluid out, you don't need a transmission. It's just a step motor. Don't let the Nissan people fool you, or your mechanic. They trying to get you. All you gotta do is just change out your step motor. Change the step motor. That little piece I just did, that'll save you a whole bunch of money. You do not need a transmission. Just order it on eBay. Change the step motor, put new transmission fluid in, and it'll be good. This right here is the transmission filter. I'm about to clean it with brake cleaner. Put it back in. Well, I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna dry it for about 5 hours because I got something else I gotta do. So I'm gonna let it sit out in the sunlight for 5 hours. And after I let it sit, I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna put my transmission pan back on. Put my CVT fluid in. Drive it. The engine light should go off after 75 to 100 miles. But that's gonna be what you need. Subscribe to my channel. If you need help, comment. I'll try to help you the best I can.